You're listening to Randy Boy and the Boys Podcast. Get ready to have your minds blown with entertainment. Welcome back to Randy Boy and the Boys Podcast. This is the channel where we like to talk about movies and TV shows that have influenced us in some way, shape, or form, positive or negative. Before the break, we started talking about some movies that we liked and some TV shows that we liked, and now I think we're going to be talking about some wrestling. So, I think it's a pretty controversial opinion. I don't think it is, but a lot of people tell me it is. But I think any wrestler in the world, WWE, WWF, any past or new Raw, I think any wrestler from that roster, I think could beat a UFC fighter. You know, why you boys think about something like that?
Well, I think you gone down said something I'm gonna have to disagree with you right off the bat. I think someone like Conor McGregor, when you watch him spar the Mountain from Game of Thrones, I think you see his karate skills with his karate kicks and his karate chops. He can go in fast, he can go in low, and he can get them chops and them kicks. I think someone like The Undertaker, I think he'll just be too slow. I know he's big, but man, that Conor McGregor, he's got good karate chops, and I don't think he can take I just don't think The Undertaker could take a man like that down.
This is where I kind of disagree with both of you. I think if most wrestler can beat UFC fight man, I think a man like The Undertaker would just be too strong, too powerful for a man like Conor McGregor. He's a shorter guy. He's smaller. The Undertaker, he's got that hair and he's got the coffins. And Conor McGregor, he's never really showed that he puts people in the coffins. And I think the coffins are very one-sided. I think that The Undertaker does take Conor McGregor in a fight. I couldn't say it any better than that. You kind of hit the nail on the hammerhead with that one. I don't see anyone beating the likes of Kane.
No, not Kane.
I don't think. Yeah. I remember there was a Kane and UFC and
Cain Velasquez.
His name was Cain Velasquez.
Yes.
I don't think that Kane could take wrestling Kane.
God,
He's
no.
just my opinion.
No chance.
No chance.
A lot of people's opinions, in my opinion.
Mine too, buddy.
If you locked someone like, let's say, let me think of a good one. So if you put like Sting.
Sting.
In a lock cage match or ladder match. Either one. If you put either one of them fellers in one of them with a guy like
Slaughters.
Let's say George, that French Canadian Georgie St. Pierre.
Yes.
So let's say you put him in with a guy like Sting.
I'll be a
He ain't
Slaughter.
coming out of that cage.
Slaughters.
I can tell you that right now.
But if
Not
he
unscathed.
Yes,
anyway.
Slaughter's house.
He's got that Superboy punch, and he's got
Superman.
it's a super science.
It's like called a blast double takedown.
Super
blast
soakers.
Double head.
Super.
The
legs.
He only got them two things. I mean,
yes.
Look at all the moves Sting did. I mean, look at the things he could do off the ropes. how he rebounded people off the ropes.
Flew off the ropes.
I just don't think that Georges could even compete after. You know, you walk in, you see that man, you see that man's face and that paint, that war paint, man.
I'd be scared to death.
Intimidating. I just don't.
It's very.
I don't see a man like him.
It's very intimidating.
Being able to do anything with a guy.
heck
No,
no,
not at all.
That's just my opinion, and
But mine
I think
does.
a lot of
agree.
y'all
I
can
agree.
agree with me out there.
Yes,
and
I agree.
I agree.
yeah, I think there's not much more to say other than that.
I think we covered it. I think we covered most of the rosters of the main guys. I think
the important ones. Yeah,
most
but
people's doesn't see our points of views. Really, I think I've always had the mini argument of trying to explain to people how WWE could beat UFCers
on a weekly basis.
You go into a UFC gym, they do that the jiu-jitsus. I think you go into a real wrestling gym and you see the people slamming, going off the ropes. It's very much a different game.
Jiu-jitsu's just yoga, man.
Would not be competitive. If you put UFCer into a locked match, like you said, I think that would be game over.
Golly,
That's
buddy.
really all we should discuss about these
No
stuff.
chance.
I agree with you there, man. That was an excerpt from today's podcast. Randy Boy and the Boys. We do podcasts about every week that we can. Make sure to catch us daily or weekly. I mean, I hope y'all like listening to us.